Hello, everyone. Welcome in, and I hope you're having a great day. For those of you guys who are new, hi, my name is Kit. I'm a variety VTuber here on Twitch and YouTube, and unfortunately today, we are a VTuber without a VTuber model. um, I was trying to get in to my account because, as you guys know, I use reality to do a very budget friendly VTuber and stream on a broke girl budget. But reality apparently made a huge update and decided to log everyone out of their account. Now, the only downside is I didn't have enough time to figure out what my login was, and I don't remember which social media, phone number, email I actually linked my account with. So, for now, I may take this as a sign to look into other free VTubing app because if you recall, I have been talking for a while on like trying to oh, what the heck? I've been talking for a while on like trying to get a new model possibly. I heard HyperX is pretty good. Now whether or not that's actually true, don't know. But I've seen a bunch of ads on it. It keeps like pushing for me to do it, so that's why I'm just like, okay. So let's see, let's go to this. Let me set up everything for YouTube. So I may try to get my account back on reality. I may try to get my VTuber to look exactly like this. No promises there because I don't know the settings I used originally to make this, but I will try. I will maybe look into HyperX, like I said. I've seen so many ads, I might go for it, and possibly we may have a donation goal to set up a brand new VTuber model because your girl cannot continue doing this. I swear for quite a while, it's been like a decline on my VTuber model. It's like one the avatar or the screen mirroring app that I use just decides to crap out. Like I say it right now, it's like 3070 and then this. So I don't know how to take this, but anyway, we are playing Palia today. I am trying to log into that right now. Luckily for me, that one I for sure do know my login. But we are gonna log into Palia. Obviously, I'm not gonna show you my password and such, but I'm very excited to do this because I was very close to getting the update on my house, and that's all I've been wanting. That has been my goal for the longest time, is to get an update on my Palia house. I know this game is not everyone's cup of tea, and I've heard so many criticisms about it, which I get it, but I think for the most part, a lot of the criticisms I have seen about Palia is people not knowing what to do, and I think that's the beauty of it, is that there is no, like, there's nothing I need to do. Okay, so let me go ahead, block the VTuber, put the soulless picture of me. We are gonna make it bigger, that way I can stare into your eyes and you can stare into my beautiful, beautiful VTuber eyes as I just do a peace sign. I always joke and say it's soulless because one of my many, like, or I say many, one of my two recurring viewers absolutely hates whenever I do the PNG and just do the picture because it just they don't like it. Hey J9, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely Friday, and I also do apologize. Oh, is this not going to work? I do apologize, guys, because I did have on my schedule that I was going to stream yesterday, and I had every intention to, right? But I'm not going to lie to y'all. I fell asleep. I was ready. I was like, yes, I had some caffeine before this, but my little ADHD brain is like, nope, we are not doing that today. So I fell asleep. And so I will be making it up on Sunday. I will be doing kind of a longer stream on Saturday because I want to start getting through Mineko a lot faster because I need to finish a game, right? I told you guys my goal in the year was to finish 5 games. We are already like halfway through March. I need to I need to get it together. I really do. So I'm gonna try to finish Mineko, and we're gonna do kind of like a two-day stream on that. I say 2 day stream, but it's not. It's not gonna be a 2 day stream. 2 days in a row of that game. That way I could like hammer through it, because I know whenever I've been playing it, I have only been playing like a solid hour, which is the unfortunate part. Hey, welcome in, Is. I hope you're having a nice day. Also, if you are on YouTube, I do apologize about the view. I try to say it often, or whenever I remember. If you want the full screen of the game, definitely try to transfer over to the purple platform, just because again, streaming on a broke girl budget. If any of you guys have Streamlabs, you technically can do dual streaming for free, but one of them has to be in vertical view. So that is what YouTube has gotten, the vertical view. So yeah. Ooh, what is this? I don't think I've ever seen this mushroom. Ooh, I am lost. If I am lost defending what I love, I shall live on forever. I don't think I've ever been around this area, because I definitely do not remember this little monument thing here. Are these like ruins that I've never been to? So we have like this mystical flame here. I kind of want to see where it's gonna go. Let's see, are there any little things here too? I don't see anything, but it does look like at one point there was a camp here. Just because there are like little setups here. Let's see. Can I climb on this? So I can't climb on this. Maybe I could climb on this wooden thing here. Ooh, wait. Can I go under there? Yes, I can. Nice. I can do it. Well, I just want to yoink all these things, but unfortunately, it's not letting me. Let's see. Oh man, this is where you're gonna see my coordination on keyboard coming through. So I don't see anything up here. If any, like, I feel like I'm gonna have to climb all the way up to the top in order to see like anything from this view. Hey, the cat, welcome in. I hope you're having a good Friday. If any of you guys have very interesting weekend plans, I'd love to know. Personally, I don't. I do not have any. I don't have any exciting weekend plans, because well, I don't know, because I do know, okay, I play Pokemon Go a bit, not as much as like I used to back in the day. I say that it was like a month or two ago, because my fiance used to be really into that game, and so by association I also had to play the game, because why not? Like, I was already being dragged around and like doing everything for it. So I do know that this weekend Kyogre is going to be in raids, and so that's probably going to be my very exciting weekend plans, is trying to go and catch Kyogre in raids, but I'm not sure. I know for sure this month, oh shoot, I know for sure this month we are, like, I keep saying for sure, we are gonna get like Mewtwo, because he comes out whenever it's like close to my fiance's birthday, which is the very end of the month. So we already have plans for that, because I think that's like one of the last ones he's missing to fill his Pokédex of like the original 151 on Pokemon, and he's missing that and Zapdos, but he lost his chance on Zapdos. I already know. Okay, so it's telling me I have a full inventory, so we're gonna go do that. Oh, I haven't talked to Tao in a long time. Little chat. Okay, he's sniffing us. Sneeze. Wolf. Oh, he's so cute. What does he want? Spotted Chapatail. Do I have that on me? Ooh, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't, but you can have an antler. Oh man, I got rejected by a dog. Again. Okay, what about this one? You might like this. There you go. You can never go wrong with giving a dog some meat. But I am kind of offended that he did not want the antler. I feel like that would have been like a good gift for a dog, because they like chewing stuff, and I feel like that's something you would see in a pet store, but okay. Okay, am I heading the right way? Because do I trust myself with directions? Absolutely not. There has been way. There has been a lot of times, like way too many, where I have gotten lost on Palia. And it is a thing where I constantly have to keep opening and closing the map because one, I'm cursed by the shiny brain syndrome. I already know. I've said it multiple times. Me and open worlds are very bad mix because I never get any of the world quests done. I see something shiny, I will definitely go yoink it. If you guys don't believe me, check out my Genshin inventory any day of the week. I think I showed it a bit on my last Genshin stream just because I needed something from there. Um, it clearly shows that I absolutely love hoarding materials, like to the to the max. I have a problem. I feel like it's a very uncommon problem. So they have like a 3-star weapon upgrade. I found out Genshin only lets you store 10,000 of them before it gets a bit angry, and it my account's been angry about that for a while until I discovered you can delete stuff. So I yeeted out about like 500 of those. That way I could have some like little wiggle room on everything. Also, hello guys. If any of you guys are new, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better at promoting myself. Just you watch. And I will tell myself every so often to reintroduce myself. Hi, my name is Kit. I'm a variety VTuber here on Twitch and YouTube. And I do apologize about there being no actual VTuber model at this point in time. Because I, I say I got locked out of my account. It's more because I don't remember, and my fiance did get quite upset. Not quite upset. He judged me a lot on me not saving any of my information or any of my login on stuff. So yeah, I need to fix myself on that. Maybe I don't know. I don't think I'm ready for that type of growth. Yeah, I need to prep myself, but definitely in hindsight, I should have linked something, and I just ooh. Inner peace by drowning your anxieties in sound. Wait, can I use this? Oh no, I can't. That's lame. I could just decorate with it. So we are gonna go here. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna go. What? Oh, I'm saving this. I saved the bee because you can make honey with it. That's all I remember. So I'm saving all of that. I need those potatoes. I'm trying to see if I accidentally like did anything here. So I could take one because I already have one to give to. Okay, so if you guys are not familiar with cozy games or like farming sim, a lot of the times they will tell you to collect like rare materials, rare animals, rare farming crops and stuff, like the gold star stuff, the good shit, right? And so that's basically what it's telling me to do here. It's telling me to save everything in order to like offer it to a statue. Should I watch on your Twitch or YouTube? So, if you want the full game view, definitely watch on Twitch because YouTube, I apologize, and I apologize about this every single stream. YouTube gets the short end of the stick because that is the only way I can stream on multiple platforms for free is by doing vertical view. If you want the full game, definitely suggest watching on Twitch. If you don't care, you can do on YouTube. It really doesn't matter. Um, Honestly, I just care that you're watching. I don't really care if you watch on Twitch or YouTube. It's oh gosh, it doesn't really matter to me. Gosh, what did I do? Ah! Okay. Yes. My brain here is like malfunctioning as I try to figure out what the heck I'm doing with life. So we're gonna plop this here. Let's see. I finally hit over 10,000 on coins, and I'm very happy about this because I will be able to one, increase my housing storage, right? Or housing storage rooms. Look at this. This is pitiful. It's a freaking studio apartment. This is what I have right now, but I will change it. I will make an update pretty soon. Now let me go ahead and get everything ready so I can do my honest life work of farming. I'm not sure what I'll need, but I tend to just get everything, like all the crops that I can get. So we have corn here. I think that's a new one. We have some lettuce. We got some onions. I could probably sell quite a bit of those onions. Then we got some potatoes. We got rice, tomatoes, and then this will not let me go into my storage bin, and it's very frustrating. Then I need some wheat, so we'll. Oh, it kind of glitched up there for a second. So then I need some beautiful fertilizer right here. And I think that's pretty much all I need. I think I had grown and like farmed for more fertilizer. So this is make seeds. We got more corn seeds. Nice. I need more lettuce seeds for sure. So I'm not sure what I did on crap fabric. Oh, we got 100 of them. Nice. And we got a crap more of worms. I need to sell the worms. Like I actually do need to sell them because they are crazy. So this is wheat. I'm gonna need to remember that. So this is wheat. Only this one was ready, which is pretty weird. I'm not gonna lie on that. So we do that. Look at that. It's so beautiful. We are getting more, and I figured out how to like actually use my wonderful watering can. I forgot I upgraded it, so now it waters a bunch more, and I am so happy about it. Like it is the weirdest thing to be happy about, but I don't care. I am thrilled about it. Also, if any of you guys, like I was saying, this is farming sim, right? It's like open world farming sim, RPG, whatever. Well, yeah, I guess it's kind of RPG. But like I said, you offer stuff to like some weird like relic, because I've said in my other streams, humans are not the norm here. Humans have died out and we're just magically coming back. So they're like, what the heck is going on? Like, why do humans die? It's a whole scandal. Like, it is a scandal and a half on why humans do not exist in this world. But um they believe that we're weird, right? I don't blame them on that, but they believe we're all coming back because of like some prophecy or something like that. And so I just think it's funny because you just have like these random totems that you just oh gosh, where am I? Hello? That you just offer things to, and you have to do the rare ones, kind of like Stardew Valley, where you rebuild uh, the community building, and that's what you just do with life. You just give up all your valuables. Like it's like giving up your firstborn to like Blathers in Animal Crossing. It's that type of vibe where you give the first crop to the community center. In this case, it's gonna be like some weird um oh man, oh no, my inventory's full, to some weird statues. So that's what this is. But this gives me a segue before I forget. Are any of you guys gonna play Stardew Valley, or do play Stardew Valley um, at all? Because one, their update is coming out on Monday, I think. Yeah. Yes, Monday, I think. On the 19th. That's all I know. It's coming out on the 19th. And I've been seeing it all over the place that like people are understandably like super excited about Stardew Valley's update. It's been like what, forever and a day since like an update even came out. But I'm basic. Of course I'm excited over the dumbest thing on Stardew, right? You can put hats on your animals now, and that's what I absolutely love, is that they're letting you now put hats on your cats and dogs, which you couldn't. You couldn't before. You only could put it on what was it? Your horse, pretty much. But now you could do it on your cats and dogs, and it's gonna be great, and I'm gonna love it. Honestly, I heard it's recommended to restart your Stardew Valley game. And luckily for me, I never played it solo, so I could definitely like just do it and just restart with no consequence. But I do have a co-op farm, and I kind of low key miss playing it. Just because I had just gotten married to Alex on there, and I think my fiance was trying to romance what's her name, Haley, and I think it's very interesting that we do that because like I told other people what we did, and they're like, "What the heck? Like, isn't that weird? Shouldn't you marry your significant other on the farming sim?" No, because where's the fun in that? I think that is lame. Well, not lame, but I think it's like it's boring. Like you're obviously going to be with your significant other in like in real life, so why not make it fun and go out with someone in the game? Like it's they're fake, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, did I put I put away the onions and I didn't mean to. So I know I just chose Alex because I don't know. He's probably like one of the first ones I talked to. But I think my fiance was going after Haley just to like quote unquote spite me, like go after go after her because I broke up the couple and that I just went after him. So he was like, haha, this is my plan now. I'm like, do it. But it's also very amusing to me that she was literally the only character that had a high relationship with him because even like I like my fiance and I am very surprised he actually socialized as much as he has recently. But he oh did I plant these already? Yeah. He actually socialized with his coworkers yesterday, and that's surprising to me because I was like, "Who are you? Like, are are you the same person?" Because he's very introverted, but I was gonna say it shows even whenever he is in a game because because he does not oh gosh he does not socialize with any villagers in Stardew Valley. Like I'm not even kidding. He wakes up in that game and then he's just like, well, back to the mines, and I never see it from him again. Like he's off at war. He's fighting those monsters in there. Me, I never touch the mines. There's only been a handful of times where I'm like, okay, yeah, I need to do this. It has like it's kind of like their version of an ascension quest where you have to do the mines in order to like level up and progress the games more. I did not. I'm not even kidding. Like one of the goals is to clear the bottom of the basic mine. You know how I did that? I did it by cheating. Because my fiance unlocked every single floor, and at some point you could just do the elevator, and I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna take the elevator, go on like every 10th floor, and then just do that. That way I could get the rewards that they have on there, and that's exactly what I did, and I got that achievement without even trying, and it was like, okay, you're good to go on like the skull caverns. I'm like, ooh, am I though? Am I really good to go? Okay, guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go get water. I have coffee, but I actually do need water because I have not drinking any water at all today. So give me 2 seconds. And I'm back. Okay, let me get comfy again, and then we are gonna go and get our housing plot after I finish farming. Honestly, this shouldn't have taken that long, but it's okay. So, what was this? This was carrots, I think. Oh gosh, I already forgot. Yeah, carrots. Like, I am always disappointed with myself when it comes to farming in this game because they put so many mechanisms, right, to make the farming like pretty good and whatnot. And so you can actually like strategically plan out your crops that way, like certain ones have boosts and stuff. No, I tried that for like a good 2 or 3 like cycles, and then I got annoyed because one, it was difficult for me to figure out how many each crop to put in a place. And so I was just like, you know what? I am just gonna wait, what? Hello, I'm trying to water this. So I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna do the rose. One, it's more aesthetically pleasing, and I'm all for the aesthetics. I am basic. I already know that I'm basic. I don't care. But I really did give up so quickly on trying to like do the strategy farming, because it was a no go. Everything was a mess. I ended up having a crap ton of carrots. I was like, ooh, and then like potatoes because they prevent weeds and stuff. And then, like everything else, I just could not figure out for the life of me how to do anything. I was like, no. So now we have this lovely system, but I don't care. I think it looks good. I love it. It's just so organized. It's just satisfying in a way. And it's not surprising that I feel this way because we're talking to a girl who plays like a little to the left and unpacking for fun. I feel like if you play any of those games, do I need fertilizer? No, no hate, because I am obviously one of those. But if you play like a little to the left or unpacking, obviously a slight OCD problem. We already know that, but like we all have something going on where we just need that satisfaction of everything being clean. Because let's be honest, if it decided to go into a new harvest cycle, I am so organized when it comes to like video games, but when it comes to real life and my organization, I can tell you that goes out the window so quickly. And it's mostly because it I I feel like my apartment and like my desk especially reflects my mental state. So my apartment and my desk are actually a mess right now because I've been a mess. I'm not even gonna lie on that. I've actually been like quite a mess. But it's okay. Um but we are gonna get our crap together tomorrow. I do want to get my crap together and like deep clean my apartment, like starting with 3 sections tomorrow. Then I'll go into the other one because I finally feel like I have my crap together. So now I'm gonna make it into reality. But this week, oh my gosh, I was actually dead this week. Oh, and the cat, welcome in on Twitch side. Nice to see you transferred over. But yeah, this week I was absolutely dead. Like I said, I had meant to stream yesterday, but I completely passed out. I played myself. I was just like, okay, like I'm just gonna lay on the couch just for a tiny bit before I stream. Wait for my fiance to come home because he was out socializing, and I did not. I laid on the couch. I also blame him because I have a huge weakness towards warmth. Warmth just gets me so comfortable, and that's why I'm always bundled up in freaking blankets. Now that man that's 3 feet away from me, he's a walking freaking furnace, and I'm not even kidding. Like, he is so dang warm anytime he's near me. Like, he could put his hand on my arm and I'd just be passed out. I'd just be like, oh, and like fall asleep instantly. Like, it is, it's very scary on that, that I can do that. But one, it doesn't take much to get me to sleep. I'm chronically tired. It sounds lame and I sound like a freaking 50-year-old dad who's pulling a dad joke, but my life motto is Post Malone's freaking eye tattoos of always tired. I feel like at some point you can never catch up on sleep. Like, that man's eye tattoos are my life. Like, always tired. You can never catch up on sleep. Even whenever I do try to like what is it? Try to catch up, it does not work. I can never do that. Hey, welcome in. Hi, welcome in. I'm assuming it's supposed to be Mr. Beast, but biased. But yeah, that's definitely me. That's why I live off coffee. That's why I need it basically through IV. That's why it's my personality. But also, I told you guys I'm basic enough to make most things my personality, aka like peppermint mochas. iced mochas, caramel lattes. I'm secretly a basic white girl in Hispanic clothing. I already know that, but I will make a lot of things my personality. Hence why I make boba my personality. Crocheting, that's another one. But I think it's also the ADHD, the little sparkliness that's in my brain that definitely plays quite a bit on this. So let's see. Oh, not that. I meant to do this. I don't think we've been using the worms, and that's been our problem. I have a crap ton of worms. Oh, shoot. I forgot I have that on. I need to write a note to take that off. Because the Ko-Fi, or I call it Ko-Fi, the coffee. My coffee bot got reactivated because I had to sign in again on my coffee because since I'm affiliate on Twitch now, it basically logged me out of everything that I have as an extension. I had to log back in, and I did not disable the coffee robot because I was just trying to get logged in on everything and have that up before my next stream because I'm a chronic procrastinator and I waited till the last minute to do that. I think I waited like a good 15-20 minutes before stream to like re-log in on Streamlabs, coffee, and all that fun jazz. So I need to remember it because like I have that coffee there just for donations because I know like affiliate, honestly, I only try to reach that for the title and just so I can brag and be like, I'm affiliate. I never expect anyone to actually like subscribe or like give me money. I know some of y'all have, but mostly because it was my birthday like last week. And I know some of you guys subscribe because you guys are crazy enough to actually want to do that. But I never expect it. Coffee is just for donation. It's a golden salmon. Honestly, I would yoink that. I wish I could catch that in real life. I feel like that would be quite hefty in there. So I need to go to the mayor's office and get a permit from Kenyatta because I think Kenyatta's the one that sells everything related to house expansion. And before I get caught up with buying like another upgrade for like farming and whatnot, we are buying the house expansion. It has been way too long, but in my defense, I have not been like consistently playing Palia to where I could be like grinding for this. So now I'm gonna finally, it's been like months, I'm gonna finally buy my house expansion. Let's see, crafting license. This allows you to expand your housing. Ooh, yes, we can expand it. Let's purchase item. So now I need to figure out what the heck I'm gonna build first because look, we got a medium room, we got a hallway section, we got a porch. Look at that porch. So we don't have enough. Ooh, do I not? Wait, do I meet these requirements? I would definitely add a bay window. We have a paper screen. We have some like really nice, we have really nice exterior things. And this is just me getting ahead of myself, but I am very, I'm kind of sad. Ooh, Harvest House? What is that? The main entrance to your home takes 8 hours to build. Wait, I feel like I already did that. Anyways, I was about to say, the one thing that makes me sad is there is no blue roof. I don't know what to do. I think I have to do iron roof and steely sheets. This is probably going to be for the exterior, I believe. Although when it comes to blue, I wish they had prettier options than just steel. Or wait. No, that's a roof. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. That's a roof. I was thinking that's gonna be a wall. I was like, oh my gosh, we're gonna live in a tin can for sure. I would buy this. This is cute. I'd definitely buy it right now. I could buy it right now. So we have a pavilion. I'm not gonna build a pavilion because I feel like that's a waste of time. But now I have to think, do I want a large room or do I want a medium room and go in there? Because the large room obviously will be for my bedroom. So yeah, we're gonna buy a large room. Bam, purchase it. We're gonna do that. Is it in my inventory? Do I just have like part of a house? Ooh, okay, that allows you to expand your housing. So now what I need to work on is saving up just a bit more money. Oh, I didn't mean to talk, but hello, Kenyatta. Hi. Legend says that back in the time of humans, the air was so full of smoke you couldn't even see the sun. I mean, yeah. Seems kind of messed up. Like, if you aren't going to take care of your stuff, you probably shouldn't have it. So, does Kenyatta really just say, like, tough luck, you guys deserved it? We always eat such stuffy, fancy food. Sometimes I want something else, you know, like cutthroat trout. Something with a name that cool must be delicious. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to open this door. So we are at 672 coins. I'm gonna build a hallway. That way, you know, it's not just like one room leading into the other. That's weird. Doesn't make sense. Like, does any of our houses do that? Now I have to save up for a hallway, and this is how they get you. This is how they make you further do this, but it's okay. Because I am just gonna max out my fishing. I feel like maxing out my fishing is the way to do. It's just my lifestyle. I don't know. In every single like farming game, I'm always drawn to the fishing mechanism, and that's how I judge it. I don't know why, but I I judge a lot of fishing mechanisms. So like Disney Dreamlight Valley, I don't know if what like was it me? Probably it was probably me, but I don't know what was wrong with me. I for the life of me could not figure out Disney like Dreamlight Valley's fishing mechanism. I never got used to it. I think I've only successfully fished once there, and that's it. I do need to get back into that game. Oh, I was too slow. I need to get back into that game because I saw that they have a lot of like cool updates that are really cute. So I want to like try it. Um, I did stream it for like a solid 2 seconds whenever I only streamed on YouTube. So I'm thinking of starting it up again, but I'm not entirely sure about that because I think I may start up Stardew Valley, especially after the update. I think Stardew might replace Palia as like the no end game because that's basically what I have. I'm switching between, like, if you guys haven't noticed my schedule, I have one game that definitely has an end because, like I said, my goal is 5 games done before 2025, and I really think that is shooting for the moon for me. Last year I tried finishing 3 whole games, and I mean, I did 2, so it wasn't that bad. But I am ashamed that one of them was a KFC dating simulator game, the I Love You Colonel Sanders one. I'm ashamed it's that, but I'm also not mad about it because, like I said, that for a game that dumb and that free, it was too good. It it was written too well that I'm suspicious on whoever made that. Like, it's a KFC like dating ad. I'm not even kidding. It's point blank an ad for KFC. I don't care. It was it was stupid. It was fun. It is free on Steam, so you should just get it just for shits and giggles and try it, right? Like, why not? What's the harm? Maybe a bit of shame and like guilt for even touching it, like me. But I only did it because my friends said it was too well written not to give it a try, and they played it in like an after dark setting, if you know what I mean. They got the fun juice and everything, so they had more of a good time. Me, I'm bitter that I got freaking rejected, kind of, by Colonel Sanders. I'm like, my guy, what can I do to make you happy? He basically was like, I wanted to help him, like support him, grow his little KFC dream, and like him opening his own restaurant. And he was like, oh sweetie, you should stay out of the kitchen. Like, what in the actual hell? Like, Colonel Sanders telling me to stay out of the kitchen just because I messed up on one freaking cooking battle. In my defense, I can't read. I can't read fast. Let me correct that statement. I can't read fast. And so I could not choose my answer fast enough. Too much pressure. My brain just stopped and was like, "Oh my gosh, what is going on?" And because of that, Colonel freaking Sanders was like, sweetie, you do yourself a favor. Stay out of the kitchen. Go work." Like, what in the heck? He's the opposite of any other man. Usually they're telling women stay in the kitchen. He was like, stay the hell out. I don't need you touching my KFC prize. But he stole my recipe, which is, ooh, a new fish. Nice. Stole my recipe, so I don't know how to feel. Maybe I'll sue him. Okay, so now we got three more fishes. Um, I'm gonna save two of them because I don't think I've caught a lot of them. That honestly, that piranha looks so cool. So I'm gonna save them because I don't know which ones I've caught and which one I haven't. I will look in my storage. Like I said, I'm storing and hoarding my fish and like all my um, rare grabs and foraging. That way I can offer it to our weird little god statue thing. It's not even, I don't even know what to call it. It's like some dragon type of deal, but it's just requiring me to save up all the valuable goods. So I'm going to see what I have. I'm going to save one of each and try to find that temple again because I have not been to that temple in a hot minute. I think it's been a month since I've been there. One, because I haven't played Palia consistently, but two, I've done every single thing but do my quests. If you have noticed, I've done nothing to advance the quests that I'm currently on. I don't care, but I I do I need to do that just because I get so. Ooh, what is this? You purchase a new house to enter the H menu. Okay. So if I do that, will I connect the buildings? So can I? Ooh, is this it? Oh, okay. Wait, this can be just a separate house by itself? Oh crap, I don't have enough room. No. Okay, okay. Let me see. If I put this away, like let's see. If I move this up here, okay, this is why I needed to save this. And then if I attach this here, oh no, I can't. Maybe I can rotate QE. No, it doesn't let me rotate. Ah! Okay, okay. I'm gonna put this away. We're gonna put this away. We don't need this. This is a makeshift wastebasket. I don't ever use it. And this is a founder's windmill decoration. I just keep it just for little ahas. But we'll do that. I need to see how this looks now. So I can do that, but I don't want that there. I want to see, can I move these? I always get so nervous because I did prove that it won't affect your crops. Like they still stay there. So that's the good thing because I would have actually cried if my crops disappeared if I moved it. So we will do this now. Oh, so you're in both of them. Thanks. Thanks so much for supporting me on both platforms. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, I don't know why Twitch prefers to put my subscription goal. Let me change that real quick because I don't want that. My goal should be my follower goal. Um, so I would very much appreciate if you like my general vibes, at least on my like other streams, even on this one. If you could drop a follow on YouTube and Twitch. Twitch, we are trying to get to 60. YouTube, I forgot how many we are trying to get to on YouTube. I think it's 175 and um yeah, so 175 on YouTube and 60 on Twitch. I'm trying to see, manage my goals. We're gonna like customize it and then save it, and hopefully this will be there. No. There you go. Nice. Now the important goal is up. There you go. We are 8 people away from reaching 60 on Twitch, and we are quite a bit away from reaching the 175 on YouTube. YouTube, I usually put a bigger goal because whenever I do my good job and like, oh yeah, like I'm actually doing what I need to do to be an influencer, quote unquote. I can get pretty good traction on YouTube just through shorts. The problem is, since I started my job, I've been slowly getting into a schedule of doing this and being able to stream. So before I post on social media again actively, one, I'm gonna slowly like accumulate videos and like have them so that way I can like post it and whatnot and just have them at the ready. But ooh, let's see. I lost it. Okay, it's right here. But like I said before, like I'm gonna accumulate them and post them, and then ooh, and then like get into that. So I'm slowly getting used to it. But my first goal is to be consistent with my schedule on like Twitch and stuff. So like yesterday, for example, I said I was gonna stream. I fell asleep. Whoops. I Since I started, I've been like canceling at least one stream a week or like postponing it, and I am trying to get out of that so much, like really so much. So we need more stone brick. We don't wait, we don't have any sapwood plank. Excuse me? Do I am I not making sapwood plank? Oh, we have 29 of them. I could just oh shoot. What? That's I'm I'm trying to what? I'm so confused. What is going on here? That should not be making that. Ah, okay. Anywho, I'm very confused on what went on there. I'm gonna just yoink these and put them back. So we need to make stone bricks, like a lot of them. I know I have not done anything of that sorts there. So we're gonna yoink this, do this, and make stone bricks. I do need a lot more than that, so I need to go forge and do stuff like this. So we have 29 of these. We'll confirm that. We'll get some more sapwood planks pretty soon. Let me not walk into the pit of fire. So we'll do this. We'll see what fish I have. I have one of these, so I can sell this. I have two of those, so I can sell this. I have a golden salmon, so I can sell this. I'm not sure what that is. A rift that allows you to expand your housing space. I'm gonna put that there. This is new, so I'm gonna put that there. We're gonna put all this fun stuff here. And bam! Cool beans. Now let's go sell this so I can make a hallway and it could be beautiful. And I could have a house that makes sense to me. And honestly, I low key will probably like mimic it after like my home back in my hometown just because why not? So I'm tired of looking at all these trees. This is one of those screw the environment moments that I have. Only in video games though. Only in video games where I'm like, oh man, like, this tree, I don't like it. F it, we're gonna cut it down. Anytime, anywhere else, I definitely cannot say that. And I don't feel that way though. I said it before, and I don't know. It's in one of the clips that someone took of me, and I was like, oh gosh. But I like if anyone from my organization in like college finds out, they'd like give me the disappointed head shake and be like, "Ooh, I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed" type of deal because I used to run that organization. Like one of the main things was, "Oh yeah, we love the environment. We love conservation and stuff like that and like animals." And obviously like I feel like that or I would not have spent like 4.5, 5 years in that organization. Now you're like, oh wow, why would you spend 5 years in a freaking college org? Because I'm slow. It took me 5 years to graduate from college. One, because I did the most important decision and like I don't like I felt like sad and like low key like ashamed like oh man I'm stupid like I took 5 years. No, I should not have felt like that because one, obviously my friends like graduated before me and that's what kind of like made me feel weird about it. But no, definitely worth it because looking back on like the first few years of college, whenever I was taking like full 20-hour course load, it reflects whenever I started working because I hate myself. I actually do. Oh, I need to upgrade my tool. Have I not done that yet? But anyways, I actually hate myself. Let's be honest because I decided full coursework 20 hours plus, right? And then I also decided to get a job. And at first it wasn't that bad. It was only like 8 hours a week on the weekends, like 4 hours Saturday, 4 hours Sundays, and I can legit just sit down and do my homework. But then I was like, no, I need more. I need to actually like work more, get more hours. Like, why not? It will be fun. No, famous last words right there. Let's see, makeshift pick. So I'm at this right now. I need to upgrade it to the to the standard one. Famous last words, because then I started working like 15, 20 hours a week, plus still doing 20 hours of schoolwork. And like, ooh, if you guys look at my transcript during that like one semester and like even afterwards, like I was exhausted, I was tired. I I definitely did not do the best that I could. And let's just say C's make degrees, D's make degrees. That should be the actual thing, but D is failing. That was my whole semester. It was like C's and D's and then like one shining B where I was like, yay. So yeah, I definitely had to retake a bunch of classes because of that semester, but no regrets because that was an eye opener and I just decided to stop hating myself just a little bit and like take my time. Take my time, take less class, make more money because that was my priority at the time. Because one, I'm a leech, but I hate being a leech, and I'm a leech in the sense that, like, for the important stuff like Netflix, Hulu, I don't pay for that. My sister and my parents do, and they just, they do the little sharing is caring type of deal. Netflix may hate it, but it's okay. But I only pay for Crunchyroll. So yeah. But anything else, because I know I'm expensive, just really ask anyone. Ask my fiance, my invisible fiance that does not exist. Just ask him. He went over his finances in the month, and a majority of it was me because I like to eat. I'm not gonna lie. I like me some good food, and the problem is the food I like is kind of expensive. Now, like, Chick-fil-A is not that expensive, but my sushi addiction is pretty expensive. My boba addiction can be pretty expensive too. I mean, it's like $5 a drink, and then add on the fact that I need coffee to survive. Shoot, that's $10 a day if I have them. But yeah, so I ask him. I have the finer taste, and that's why I decided like to work, and that was my priority because like I could do whatever I wanted and like and not have to really ask my parents be like, "Hey, can you give your poor daughter some money? I'm once again asking you for your financial help." No, I got to make my own meal money because ooh, I am excited to go back to that back to that college town whenever I do go to school for veterinary school because all of my favorite things are there. Like moving to the area I'm at, yeah, I have like some like nice restaurants here. I found some new favorite. It doesn't hurt that Poke Works is only like 7 minutes away from my apartment, which I absolutely adore. Oh, I love me some good poke. But it's also over there in my university town. Plus, my favorite breakfast place is over there, and my favorite coffee shop I used to study at, and share tea. You guys know. Oh, duh. Oh my gosh. Wow. I changed it for 2 seconds. Thank you. Bam. There you go. I'm dumb. We're professional here. Anyways, it's lucky for me I talk, so some people might be like, "Ah, it's a just chatting stream." It's okay. But thank you, the cat. Thank you so much for letting me know, because I would have definitely gone through and like just talked and not noticed. But anywho, yeah, so my favorite coffee shop. We all know I love Share Tea, their coffee milk tea. So good. Honestly, Share Tea needs to sponsor me. The amount of times I talk about them, I'm putting it out there right now. Share Tea, please sponsor me. I promote you way too much. It's free advertisement. Like, come on. Need some compensation. Like, at least give me a free drink every week or something, cuz I mean, that'd be like, ooh, that would be like $20. Give me a free drink every day, and I would be happy. But yeah, like they have that. I'm trying to think what else. They have a really good sushi place there too that I get the salmon don, and oh my gosh, it's the greatest thing. It has like salmon nigiri. It has like seaweed salad, and it's so good. Plus they have tea there too, and we all know I'm a sucker for it. So I'm like, yes, I love it here. Oh, look, it decided to finally load in. So let's go ahead and dump this here. I think everything else should be good. So yeah, that's why I'm excited because all of my like favorite restaurants are there, but I know my fiance is not very excited for uh is not very excited for me to be spending money on there. I'm gonna try not to. Like I'm obviously gonna try to be good, try to be decent, and be like, okay, like we can live the poor girl life for a second or two. Definitely can. Um, but you know, I want to treat myself to some good food there. I, ooh, especially here, we have a revolving sushi place like not that far away from us. It's maybe I think they open up one to where it stays as what like 2 minutes, but that place is so good. It is it's a chain restaurant, so I'm not sure if like there's other places in the U.S. There is, but I'm not sure if there's other places in Texas. But I I could clean up at those revolving sushi places. Like it I have two bottomless pits in my stomach, one for sushi and one for desserts. Like I have a sweet tooth. I am a different person when it comes to desserts. Like I value it, but not like not super sweet desserts. It has to be just right because I like desserts, but I don't like whenever I eat it and I feel like I'm gonna get diabetes from it. You know, like I shouldn't feel like that as soon as I take a bite in it. But I absolutely love desserts. I That's why I love getting like baked bread. There's a bakery that in the plaza I used to like going to. I say I used to because I have beef with that plaza now. Like I am very bitter about it and my fiance knows it and and he's probably like low key happy about that cuz I probably don't want to go there in a very long time because they had they had one of my like all-time favorite bookstores obviously because I'm a mega weeb, right? They had one of like my all-time favorite bookstores there, and now it's trash. And it's probably not like it's not actually trash. I say it's trash because what is this? So that's Heartwood Plank. I say it's trash because I go there specifically because they sell Japanese manga, not manga from Japan, right? Japanese, like it is in Japanese, and I enjoy translating it whenever I have free time. I haven't had free time lately, but whenever I do enjoy translating it. They got rid of it, and I am very bitter about it. Like very bitter. Like I it's an overreaction, but I felt so strongly about it cuz like that was my happy place like finding cuz I know you can order it online and before you say like oh like you were just throwing a fate, order it online. It's so much easier. Why don't you do that? Like this bookstore does that. No, because there's just a joy of finding stuff in a store and like especially the first volume of a manga that's very popular. Like even the Japanese one, the first one was always so difficult to find. So there's just a joy in that. And that was like taken away from me because they were like, "Oh no, it's not popular enough, so we just yoinked it out of our stock." And they had two whole shelves, like two whole shelves, and that again, that may seem like a lot, it's not. They cut down significantly from the Japanese like original manga, and that was again, that's the only reason like I would walk out of there with six books each time. Like I'm not even joking, six whole books, and it was always like usually the first three of a series that I want to start, and then like two of the ones that I have and like am reading. But they got rid of that, and they only had the popular ones, which is like One Piece, Dragon Ball, My Hero, and I mean they're good. I don't care on reading those mangas because one, they're extremely long, and two, like the anime was enough for me to be satisfied with it. So I don't have like any desire to read it because I know it'd be like extremely long. But like they had free runs, so I'll give them that because I do kind of want to read that eventually. But I was like looking for Demon Slayer. I was looking for A Sign of Affection. If you guys like rom com animes, or I don't think it's rom com. Maybe it's more romance, more shojo. Let's be honest. If you guys like those type of animes, definitely suggest Sign of Affection. It is so cute, so wholesome. I love it. Um, I I want to pick up sign language because of it, but I know for me, especially when it comes to expressions, I know I won't be able to like fully convey it in order to efficiently use sign language. But definitely, definitely recommend it because um, it's about this deaf girl who falls in love with a hearing guy, and the hearing guy learns sign language, and she wants to travel with him. So cute. They're in college. Love it. But yeah, I wanted to find that and read it and translate it because it is like one of my favorite shows that is out right now. They didn't have it. But you know what they had for some reason? They had a bunch of BL manga, like a crap ton of BL manga, and it made no sense because that's such a niche genre for people, and I'm like, why? Why would you have that but not have like the romance animes that are so popular? Like they used to have what is it? Fly Me to the Moon. They used to have Love is Hard for an Otaku and like a bunch of different stuff, but they had freaking BL and I'm like, what the heck? Like no shame for people to read that, but I am bitter because they chose that genre out of everything to keep. So yeah, that's why. Long story short, that's why I'm boycotting or not boycotting. It's really just me. I don't want to go there because that was my one source of happiness. I walked out. I wanted to cry because of how little selection there were, and my fiance promptly said, "Let's go to the bakery. You'll feel better." And I mean, he wasn't wrong. I do feel better with sweets and buying like the choco buns they had, but that, like I said, that was my pride and joy. I loved it. I mean, there's still that revolving sushi place, and they have a good Thai place too. But there's like they have Daiso and they have Tesso there, and those are like good stores, but they don't take up enough of my time because I know what I want. Daiso, I look through it very clearly. Tesso, super easy for me to go and like look at the blind boxes. That's really the only reason I go to that store is because they have really good blind boxes, right? That's where I got my Hunter x Hunter ones, and I have them on my Hunter x Hunter shelf. I I need to clean it. I need to dust it. That's a Sunday thing for sure. But I have it. I need to post pictures of the shelves again because I talked about them a lot previously on like some other streams, and some people were wondering like how bad my collection is, and I will show you eventually. Give me 2 seconds while I drink my coffee. Okay, there you go. A little ASMR for you guys. But it got really bad because one, I love Hunter x Hunter. Honestly, if you look at my bookshelf, I originally got the bookshelf to store some books, like you know, mostly like my manga. I had meant to put my record player on it at one point, but definitely not gonna happen. Maybe if I get another bookshelf, but I think my fiance would hate that idea. Well, no, he wouldn't hate it. He just we don't have enough room because we live in like apartments and we keep moving for the most part, and I know he's already like trying to convince me not to like accumulate more stuff because he's like, oh, we gotta move soon, like where are you gonna put that? And I'm like, oh, movers, like what do you mean where I'm gonna put that? When we move, you hire movers and they put it in a truck. But yeah, um I I originally I went down a rabbit hole. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get a few figures. That way I could use them to prop up my manga, and they could like they obviously prop up the manga they belong to, right? So Hunter x Hunter, Gon and Killua were supposed to prop up all my Hunter x Hunter manga. Same with some of the other ones. I can't say with Naruto, but some of the other ones where I was like, yeah, this is gonna work. It spiraled. It is a mixture of a crap ton of Funko Pops and a crap ton of figures that I won from round one and one that I just bought. But definitely can tell I have favorites on shows and animes. Just looking at this, Hunter x Hunter has a shelf of its own. Demon Slayer, obviously, I love Demon Slayer. More specifically, Kocha Shinobu, the insect Hashira, love her to death. Um, Naruto, love it too. Mostly Kakashi, but you know, it's the white hair characters that I like. Let's be honest. They like I don't know. They have a hold on me because I like Kakashi is one of my favorites on Naruto. Probably Yeah, he probably is along with Guy Sensei, but that's because Guy Sensei is Guy Sensei. How can you not like Guy Sensei? Also, they're my favorite couple. You cannot change my mind. Even my fiance who hates when people do that does not argue with that. Kakashi and Guy Sensei, OG couple, ship them. They, they're just so cute. I love their dynamic just because they're like obviously like the super best friend dynamic, and I love it. But anyways, yeah, I am trying to save up for a Kakashi figure. I It's gonna take a while because I put like very little money into like my treat myself fund, right? And so I found a really nice looking Kakashi figure at one of the stores I frequently window shop at, so I'm gonna do that and like save up for it. How did I get into anime? Well, one of my friends showed me. That's the simplest answer. But my it was one of those things where my parents were like, "Oh, don't watch it. That's for weird people." So I kind of like wanted to watch it more. It's like, when you tell someone not to do it, they want to do it more. Um, so they never introduced me to it. I know some parents did introduce their kids to animes, like my friend's mom in or yeah, one of my friend's parents introduced them to anime, and they just introduced our whole friend group to anime. But my parents were definitely like, "Oh, don't watch it. That's for weird people. Like, what the heck?" Like, my dad, they're kind of strict. My dad definitely was questioning who I hung out with whenever he saw anime being recommended back in the good old days when like Netflix didn't have separate profiles. But long story short, my friend showed me. Fruits Basket and then Oron High, but I only saw no, they showed me Oron High and then I watched Fruits Basket on my own. And so I watched Oron High whenever I was hanging out at their place one summer, and it's a good show. It's a funny rom com. Like if you you have something wrong with you if you don't like that show, because I love it. It's good. You probably don't, but I'm biased. I love it. It's so good for me, or to me. So that's how I got into it. She showed me it, and then I watched Fruits Basket, and so that led me down that rabbit hole, and then yeah. So that's how I got into it. But my dad definitely like because Netflix didn't really have a good algorithm back then, so it would recommend the pretty weird anime whenever I like started watching Fruits Basket on there. I think it like recommended Vampire's Night or something, and that's not a family friendly anime. I mean, the cover is kind of spicy. I'm not gonna lie on that. Ooh, a makeshift window shutter. So yeah. What's your all-time favorite anime? Fruits Basket. I already know that people watching the stream later are gonna be like, "Oh, she's a Fruits Basket girl." Yes, I am, and yes, I realize there is probably something wrong with me because I cry every single time I watch it. I already know what's gonna go on. We'll watch it again. I love Fruits Basket so much. I've seen so many memes saying that if a girl's favorite anime is Fruits Basket, then you need to run. That's a huge red flag. But it's so good. It's so like the story and the character development is so good in that show. I love it, and it's like so it touches your emotions and like I just love it. That's why I like it because I'm a sucker for like storytelling, character development. Ooh, especially character development. I love seeing how they just like change and grow as a person. Like that's why I love it, and that's why whenever like we're watching a show that doesn't have action, my fiance cannot stand it for the most part. He's like, "Oh my gosh, like this is dumb. Get to the good part already." I'm like, "This is the good part." Like he hates fillers. Probably skipped like 90% of them in Naruto. I watch all the filler because I like seeing their dynamic. I like seeing how they got from point A to point B in their like friendship relationship. Because if you didn't watch filler, especially on Naruto, you'd be like, "Oh, why does Naruto think Sasuke's his best friend? Like literally he's hated him his whole life and like thinks he's stupid." And they had like what like five touching moments and two kisses with each other. Like, like that's dumb. But if you watch the filler, you can see that one, they stalked Kakashi. They had like a little bonding. They were stuck. Well, no, that was also when they kissed each other. They've gone on like random missions together. So the filler explains a lot that you don't see, and I love that because I just love seeing the character development. Like I told you guys, I'm a sucker for it. So yeah, favorite anime, Fruits Basket, then Hunter x Hunter. Number three, it depends on the day. Psychopaths, Demon Slayer, those are really good anime. I think honestly they're pretty much tied for number three. But then there's also like shows like Noragami. I love Noragami. Noragami is so good, and my I keep trying to get my fiance to watch it, and he's just like, you keep telling me, and every single time it's like the same response that you give me whenever you tell me, oh, you should watch it. It's so good. I can't help it that I don't remember anything that I say. So I'm just gonna put all of these in here, and this is why I have like no space. We're gonna do that. We're gonna sell this here and put that up. But yeah, do you watch Anime the Cat? And if you do, what is your favorite? I am a sucker for like like manga anime. Obviously, shocker. Wow, the girl likes shoujo. That's who it's made for. But I like it. Well, I guess more rom-coms. I love rom-com animes. I think they're so funny. That's why I really like Ouran High School, and really like is very much an understatement on that. And so, like, I like Ouran High School. I like Noragami, which I is kind of like a yeah, like shonen type of deal, because I mean it focuses on Yato, which is like the god of destruction. So that's where I'm like, it's kind of like a fine line there. Okay, so let's see, how many do we have on these crafting bars? We have 12 right here, so that should give us how many? I know we needed. Okay. Oh, okay. So we're good on that. Here we are lacking. We only have 51 and we need 80 of them. So I'm I think I'm gonna let them do this for the most part. I don't need any of that. I think some of these over here may have needed some rock. Yeah, so save I'm gonna yoink this out, save this, because I feel like glass pane is more valuable to work with, and I need to make more of them because it requires 10 of them, and this can make what, 6 of them. So yeah, it requires more time and more resources, so I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna just yoink this in here. How much more time? Because this takes a minute. We have 15 more. I'm gonna put this in here. So it'd take 20 minutes for all this to go through. Then what am I gonna do? I could bring Gina another mask, but I don't have enough. I don't think I have another one for that yet. I could pick up Tao's Trail, which I tend to gravitate towards that area because there's definitely a lot more going on. Or we can meet Zelki. I think we might meet Zeki. Because any other quest that I have, I don't think it's one that I can fulfill pretty quickly. Let's see, discovery. Oh, wait, do I have silver ore? I think I'm too lazy to go like back in there. This one I never figured out how to make an oily anchovy, and I keep saying that I'm gonna look it up, but I never do. So yeah, we'll meet Zeki. I keep wanting to say Zelki. I don't know where the heck I'm putting this L at, but we'll meet Zeki into the mysterious little temple, see what goes on there. I think this will progress the main story quest, which I'm very excited about because hopefully the more you progress, the more you unlock. Um, Honestly, I'm not like so familiar with Palia updates, and I have not seen a lot of stuff online about it, but I've been on my personal account on Instagram for the majority of the time I'm on that app right now, mostly just going down the rabbit hole of reels. And so I have not been on like my quote unquote professional one because I technically have 3 accounts, and I feel like that's also why I got burnt out on like Instagram and stuff, because I have my VTuber one, which is the primary secondary account, if that makes sense. And then I have my crocheting one, which I need to post more on. Just because that was the one that like promoted my Etsy and stuff. Because if you didn't know, I haven't mentioned it in quite a while, and that just shows like that just shows how much I like did not really like put into promoting it. But I do have an Etsy. It's mostly so I could get rid of the excess of my various hobbies because I one like to crochet. I can't keep everything I crochet because my couch only has so much room. My bookshelf had two extra free spaces, like shelves, and that's already filled up with things I've made and like other stuffed animals that I accumulate because I saw it in the store and was like, "Ooh, yes, this is cute. I definitely need it." I did not. I have quite a bit of them, but I can't part with them. But one of them is pretty cute because it's with Sumiko Karashi. If you guys don't know what that is, definitely look it up. It's so many cute characters. It has like Neko, Tonkatsu, Penguin, and their lizard friend. Uh, Akira Toriyama. Yeah, he's the one who made Dragon Ball, right? I feel like I wouldn't have known his name without seeing like all the news because everyone's like blasting him on they're like blasting him on Instagram and TikTok, and they're like paying their respect, obviously, right? He very much needed. Okay, it just disappeared. He needs to because he has like he made Dragon Ball like one of the most popular animes ever, right? And so they're all like doing a bunch of content about him, which is pretty cool. Let's see, can I do that? Oh man, I just scared the other ones. I think that's the one I hit. Oh no, they're all like running away. This one has not run away yet. What the heck? They really like run. Okay, maybe I could plan this out. But yeah, I do know who he is just because of his relevance right now. Obviously, it's sad that his relevance is because of his death. But excuse me, I hit you twice. Why are you not dying? Okay, I just gotta follow this one deer. I want to see. This is the one thing I hate about this game is that there are a bunch of buggy glitches. So if you hit a target and they run away from you, sometimes it will never actually say that you hit the target. It's like this. See, there we go. So that's the annoying part is that sometimes the hunting mechanism is like a bit buggy. Let's see, can I yoink this? Am I strong enough? Ooh, I am strong enough. But yeah. I've seen, like I said, I've seen so many things about him, especially on like Instagram, TikTok. Which, guys, this is like off topic-ish. Did you guys see that there's like whole drama? I'm not sure how true it is, and I never take a lot of the things I see on Instagram like too seriously, but apparently they are trying to ban TikTok from the U.S. because they think it's like spyware and stuff. So there's like a whole thing where like there's a whole trend of like making fun of the fact that it's gonna get banned, and I think it's so funny that it has to like the trend has to go through TikTok, obviously. Ooh, what is this? Nice. I got a fairy mantis. That's an epic bug. That means it's super rare. Ah, okay. I just got it because it looked pretty. I did not know that this is going to be a rare one. Well, look at me. Look at me actually doing what I'm supposed to do in Palia. That, I love it. So fairy mantis is mantis from early Majiri legend, only recently confirmed to exist by modern entomologists. Said to have magical properties found in the fields of Bahari Bay. I think it's pretty. I'm never selling that. I say that and like I'm gonna end up I say that and I'm gonna end up like accidentally selling it. So as soon as I get back home, I definitely need to like put it in my chest. It's gonna like go all the way over there. Dang, it's gonna go in a tree so quickly. I need to slow down arrows for sure on here. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you. No, come back so I can hunt you. Crap. Dang. I'm gonna like hunt it down so it doesn't reset. And I already lost it. I said I was gonna hunt it down so it doesn't reset and I lost it. Oh no! Ooh, what is this though? Am I strong enough to get you? Dang, I'm not. Still too weak. Ooh, are you the one that I was hunting down? No? Yes? I need this to be faster. I need this to run faster so I can just like shoot it down. Dang. Ooh, okay, so that might have been one of them. Not sure. Okay, so we got one of them. Let's try it. Okay, that one just ran away, but I'm gonna yoink this. Got Sarnuck meat, and now I'm kind of like determined to get the other one, but I have no idea where it went. So that's the sad part. Now, what did I actually come here for? Oh, Zeki. That's what I forgot. Zeki, and I say that as I continued not to go towards him. But again, I need to save up those 3,000 so I could get a hallway and make myself happier, because if I don't get the hallway done, I will go crazy on just like there being a big room inside of like another little room. So the hallway just makes sense because it will lead to my bedroom. It will make it more classy and stuff. Hey Violet, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely Friday. Thank you for stopping by my stream, even if it's just for a full second. Also, the only reason I know who's on YouTube and who's on Twitch is whenever you guys comment, because at least on my side, Streamlabs shows me the icon of who's on who. So Violet, highly suggest if you don't like the view, you should try transferring to the purple platform. It has the full view of the game. And yeah, I just think it's so better. But I'm trying my best. Okay, what is this? What is this? Is this a new fish? No, it's a mirror cart. What are you doing? So I am playing Palia. If you guys don't know what Palia is, I guess I should have said that in the beginning, or like mentioned it over and over again. Oh, it's Saturday here. Where are you from where it's Saturday? Probably like Australia, maybe some Asia. I know in Thailand it's like 12 hours ahead, and I don't know. I know Australia is pretty like ahead of the US, but like I said, if you guys don't know what this game is and just kind of like happened upon my stream by chance, one, welcome in. Hi, my name is Kit. I'm a variety VTuber here on Twitch and YouTube. But this game is Palia. It is free to play. It is on PC and Switch. Although I would highly recommend, if you do have the option, I know a lot of people don't have the funds for a PC, but if you do have the option between choosing PC and Switch, highly recommend playing this game on their PC version. The Switch one, it's not bad, but it's not the greatest. I think this game is pretty good for being a free MMO, farming sim RPG type thing. So yeah, if you want to try it out, there's no harm. Honestly, all you have to do is sign up with your email, and bada bing, bada boom, you got a free account. So that's why I like it, because I'm still kind of like in that like weird groove where I'm not sure what my next like full farming sim game is going to be. Like I said, I might go back to Stardew Valley because of the new update and like see what they got in store for that. No, oh gosh, let me try not to waste all my arrows here. I'm gonna hunt them down, get that. Oh, so you're from Queensland. Honestly, I don't know a lot of like geography in Australia. I know Sydney, and that's pretty much it, which I mean that's like one of the major cities. So did I actually get it from that? That's the first time I would have gotten something that far away. Usually I just shoot in vain, like, oh man, like what am I doing? But look at me, pro gamer, pro hunter. Everyone watch out. Hide your deer, hide your raccoons. I'm coming for them. I'm gonna hunt them down. Let's see, where did they go? Oh gosh, they just disappeared. Anyways, we're gonna meet Zeki. I keep getting distracted on this, so let's go ahead and get down to business so I can slowly advance my story quest, as I know full well that I'm going somewhere that has nothing to do with this. Also, if you are on YouTube and like my general vibes from this or my past stream, I'd very much appreciate if you can help me get to my goal of 175. If you are watching on the beautiful purple platform that is Twitch, I'd appreciate if we could help get to my goal of, what is it, 60? Which, let me do this real quick and reset my alerts. I I hate that sometimes they just kind of like reset themselves to not appear on stream, which is very sad because at least on Twitch's side, whenever you follow me, there's like a mini me that pops up and celebrates. So I love that. Okay, so we are gonna go in here. Let's enter into this room. Queensland is a 1.5 hour plane flight. Ooh, okay. So that doesn't seem so far, but I will say, Violet, I'm American, and more specifically, I'm Texan. So, yeah, I need that in driving. I need that in driving time because let's be honest, Texas is way too big, and I don't know, I don't know how far that is, and I'm so used to gauging distance by time. Yeah, bye, Violet. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and if you have any big plans, I hope you have fun doing them. But yeah, okay. So let's see. Do I need to talk to Eloisa or Calorie? I have a feeling you found something. Let's see. You both came? Of course we did. I want Calorie to witness any paranormal proof in this formidable fortress with her own eyes. She'd never believe me if she didn't see it firsthand, after all. A single feather or egg just won't do. He told Calorie and I to wait over here while he fixed something. What is he hiding? I have my theories. Perhaps he's just stealing parts from that, whatever it is. So I'm glad you asked, my paranormal pal. This is my big chance to prove to Calorie that there are endless possibilities afoot. If you could bring me any evidence and find around the temple, that would be splendid. And especially anything involving magic, bring that to me. That way I can explain it to Calorie. Okay, so let's talk to her sister. If you don't know who this is Miss Eloisa. I love her. She is a special soul that believes in a lot of paranormal activity and kind of like the town crazy, but we all love her and we all adore her. She has everyone's best intention in mind, even though if she puts it a bit weirdly. Now, this is Calorie, her sister. I know she kind of cares about her sister, and she's probably the person you have to chip away at the most. But I mean, she's the lowest relationship status I have with a villager. Just because I don't know, she's a librarian, and I don't like reading. I know that's a horrible excuse, but that's my excuse. Okay, so as I mentioned, I need to make sure my sister doesn't get in trouble. And I want to see the look on her face when proven right. Even if there's a member of Class A similar to Silver Ring, I highly doubt it has any magical ability. Reconstructing the bizarre human device, he claims it may be some sort of teleporter. I've never seen any mention of anything like that in any human text. If it's real, perhaps I can bring us closer to my scientific catharsis. Ma'am, calm down with your SAT words here. Well, I had a thought. It'd be great if you could bring me any evidence you find around the temple. Particularly, I'd like any biological accounts of Silverwing. They should help me get my point across. So each of them are just trying to prove each other wrong. Let's see how this goes. So we'll talk to Zaki. Look at him right there. Beautiful little cat man here. So, let's make a deal. His voice is very raspy and I can't do that. You find any treasure in this place, I promise I'll make it worth your while. How do free Zeki coins sound? Let's see. Sounds great. Swell, just bring me any loot that looks valuable and we'll trade. Just fantastic, pal. At least it was before those two walked in and started bickering non-stop. I've only seen one other fight over a bird like get
let me calm down. Let me get back into this. I've only seen one other fight over a bird get this intense, and that was between two Grimlockins on a deserted island. I'm impressed you recognized it, kid. These things are rarer than heat root. Ancient humans used them to zip around fast. Grimlockins have their own version of for space travel. I guess as a human, you probably have some experience with them. When we got here, this Flowerstone gate was already bashed up. Someone didn't want people getting to whatever on the other side. But it's pretty valuable. Lucky for you. I was just about to finish fixing it. You think you can help me switch it on? It needs more human touch. I mean that literally. Your people locked it into their flow signatures. Let's go touch stuff. Okay, so what am I gonna touch? There it is. Yeah, look at that. We touched it. Activate the flow gate. So I guess we can chat to him, get an update. See you on the other side unless anything I ripped out of there was important. So let's do this. Welcome back, Violet. Ooh, where did I go? Okay. Let's chat with him. Trapped again. Look. Oh, what is going on here? I made it my business not to go get entangled up in other people's personal business, but those two could use a talk. Things have been tenser than usual between them. They're smart folks, and if you calm them down, I bet they could get us out of here. Plus, and don't tell them I said this, I hate to see them fight, especially when I can't leave this room. I'll distract one while you talk to the others so they don't overhear. Maybe we can make this right. Okay, so let's see. Let's go exploring first. I feel like that's more important, so we'll loot this. Ooh, okay, so we got that. We could place the egg there. So we can solve the door puzzle. We'll chat here. We'll see what they got. So what's on your mind? Those eggs appear suspiciously familiar. I'm sorry. I'm so upset with Calorie. I can barely focus on these amazing antiquities. Where do you recognize the egg from? It might have been a picture book. Probably one of Calorie's. Not that she'd believe me if I asked about it. I'm simply entertaining possibilities. Calorie is so obsessed with proving me wrong, she has lost her sight of scientific method. I don't understand why she gets like this. She might think you're misleading people. She might feel, let's say she feels excluded. I tried to invite her to study these creatures together. Despite our difficult childhood, I still wish to believe there is magic in this world. I just want Callie to share a little bit of that belief. I owe that to her. If she sees that there's really a bird whose egg contains hundreds of smaller eggs, she might open her mind to the fact that anything is possible. Sounds like you two need therapy, let's be honest. Unless Zeki has a couch and a degree in his pocket, we won't find one here. I appreciate you trying to help us. Maybe I can help you. I believe I do recognize those eggs. In the legend, silverwings laid eggs in colors related to the elements, but not one with yellow triangles. And those symbols, I once heard a human statue that looked like the middle symbol. It was near the ocean. That must be connected in some way, right? I must begin theorizing. Best of luck of solving this puzzle. So this one is probably not the right one. Although I will yoink this blue one. I quite enjoy this blue one here. Let's see what Miss Calorie has. So we have these things here. I think we have to place them on this. So this place is so peculiar. Those carvings are based on... You think I'm being too harsh on Eloise, don't you? You're making assumptions like she is. I don't take sides. No, she needs to hear the truth. She just wants you to believe. I think I'm going to say, I'm between saying she just wants you to believe and you're making assumptions like she is. Believe in the facts I believe in facts and proof, although I suppose I could make an exception for my sister in the right context. So many people dismiss her because of her theories and beliefs. I don't want to be one of them. Can you just help me solve this problem? Well, you can't force her to change. Why don't you help her find proof? I suppose I could. If we work together, we may be able to discover more than we could alone, even if I will just be proving her wrong. Maybe you'll find out she's right. Start by working together to get us out of here. Think you should still compete. You'll make a great team. You'll make a great team. First, we need to figure out how to be around each other, which might take some time and space. Thanks for talking to me about this. Any ideas about the puzzle? So the carvings I mentioned, they seem to represent the different things I've seen on ancient human maps. There's a pillar with flames bursting out at the top, and a small house in a grassy field. I can't remember the one in the middle. Hopefully that helps you solve it. Okay, so we're gonna yoink this. And then we place egg here. And then she said this was gonna be the one in the statue. So maybe we place this here, and then we have a house in a grassy field. So maybe it's this. And then we do that. Did that do anything? Did we do anything here? I'm not sure. Ooh, why is chat not refreshing? Hey, Dishbowl, welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely Friday. I don't think that did anything. Okay, so maybe we put this one back here. Let's see. So, it happened today. I went to take the flow gate out of the facility for lunch and discovered it had been cut off from the outside. I had my suspicions something was amiss when the foreman appeared. Were they protecting us from the worst, intentionally sabotaging our facility? The only clues I have are a mysterious sliding mural and instructions not to let anyone lay a finger on it. Breaking the news to the team will be unpleasant. Hopefully our studies can distract us until someone comes to our rescue. It's been groovy. I am happy to hear that your Friday has been groovy. Do you have any exciting weekend plans or anything such as that? I know for sure I do and I don't. I've said it before, my exciting weekend plan is really just to just to be able. Ooh, we got something did. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna yoink this. I'm gonna take this egg. Hopefully it doesn't do anything, but oh no, it's locked in place. Dang it, I wanted to loot it. We get per usual excited for sleep. I feel that. I really do. I feel like the only reason I've been awake for so long is because I have coffee right next to me, but today was a pretty slow day at work too, so I'm not as tired, but I definitely do feel that. Like I said earlier, it's been this week has been particularly tiring for me. I have no idea why. I think I'm just old. I think I turned 25, and after my birthday, my body was like, "You're basically 80. Time to sleep as soon as you get home." And so I had meant to stream yesterday, right? I even posted on Discord I was going to stream Thursday. I was going to stream Neko. Well, I said it before, that was a fat lie to myself. I had every intention to doing that, but then I was laying on the couch. I was watching Instagram reels. My fiance came home from hanging out, and then as soon as his warmth his warmth near me and me in my blanket, I knocked out. I was done for. And then I didn't wake up until I had enough energy to move to my bed. And that was it. That was my night. But I will be making up the other stream on Sunday. I will be playing Mineko, or yeah, I'll probably be playing Mineko because I think on Sunday is still the 17th. Oh, so Tuesday is when the Stardew Valley update comes out, because I will be switching Palia to Stardew Valley whenever that update comes out. That way I can see what's going on. I've never done a solo farm, so I'm gonna see it. Oh, okay. Oh, we're being yoinked out. Okay. Activate the main island's flow gate. Is that it? Am I supposed to do this? Okay. Activate the flow gate. So we are in a giant freaking circle. Place egg. Requires warm silver egg. Dang. So I have to go here and I have to yoink an egg. So we'll talk to Zalki. The next time, warn me before teleporting me next to a cliff. Some kind of nest or something. It looks like it's hooked into the tech around here. What do you think it's for? Try asking the twins while I take a look. One of them might know something as useful. I forget that they're twins because it's just like it's kind of Calorie definitely looks a lot older than Eloise. I know I missed a couple of streams, but this is the same game where a guy was eating a rotten egg. Yes, this is where we were romancing Egg Boy. And we still are. I just haven't like I I made more progress off stream to where I am about to get into that like relationship level to where I could I could get a room to his key. How scandalous. Oh my gosh. Pause. Backwards. Now I gotta do the little mischievous laugh again. A key to his room. You could clearly tell my brain is slowly shutting off because I butchered that sentence. But yeah, we got a key to their room at level 3, and that's when you can officially start romancing him. So I'm gonna start with him, romance him, and then Hodari's next, and then Nayo, and that's it. I'm gonna build my little like harem in hopes that there is a situation like Stardew Valley where they kind of confront me and they're like, "Oh my gosh, so scandalous! Choose one of us," and they're like mad unless I have a freaking rabbit's foot. I want to see if there's like a hidden scenario like that. We should monitor this monitoring system for clues. We must be able to get to work somehow. So look, we got the giant. I think this is like a giant eyeball. That's what it reminds me of. But we're getting somewhere. This is definitely a lot higher than a lot of the other places I've explored. Ooh, there's no map available. That's how far we are. So this is a new area. So fascinating. It appears that the flow device across the way is levitating these pieces of land. By the looks of the carving in the last room, I'd say it's a human science outpost. I've heard of these before, although never one lifted in the sky. It's like Castle in the Sky or Howl's Moving Castle. So cute. Humans had some archaic oh my gosh, archaic. Ugh. Can I? Okay, this is definitely where my brain's asleep. Archaic, guys. Oh my gosh. Anyways, archaic backup systems to get the path across working again. We may need to restore the experiment. I wonder what actually occupied this nest. Perhaps we can find out. Ooh, let's go jump through some random holes. Look at that. Such a beautiful hole. Now we just yoink into it. Oh, wait. Wait, this is just where we were. Wait. Yeah? Or is this a new area? So this goes to Bahari Bay. Okay, yeah. I just went backwards. Back through the hole. Down. Okay, so we're here. Then we go up here on this magical little thing right here. Bam. It's gonna yoink us all the way up here. I wonder if I can climb up here. Ooh, yes, I can. Okay. Now, should I be climbing up here? Don't know, but there are temples here, so I'm gonna just do this. So we got that. I think we're supposed to be going to this place here. Explore to find a way to activate the mysterious experiment. So there's like little eggs here. Can I yoink? Oh, I can. And then I could put it on the thingy. Put the thingy on the thingy. Okay, so it's like soup. Wait, are they? Okay, no. I was like, are those trees spinning? I'm just delusional. Ooh, what is this? Can I touch this? No, I can't. I can't interact with this, and that makes me sad. Wait, is there something up there? Can I climb up there? I don't think it's gonna let me. No, it's gonna glitch out. But What's a little fun if you don't glitch a game or two? Maybe I could continue climbing up there? Dang, I can't. I wanted to yoink the other egg, but I definitely can't. Because if I yoink that egg, hopefully I can make it rotten and then give it to maybe I could give it to Ref and he could try to eat it too. Okay, so we don't have any combat ability, so I don't know why the heck I wanted to even destroy that thing, but I know that's definitely my Genshin talk like getting in on me. So we got this thing here. We can't enter this. We were just here. We need to go back to the floating all-seeing eye. Honestly, I'm a bit afraid to go further down because I feel like I will just ruin my progress. Definitely ruin my progress if I did anything like that. But it seems like they have like a little airflow thing here. So in case you are like me and decide to fall to your demise, you can at least have some saving grace here. Cause look at that. Lovely airflow. But it doesn't get you much. Oh gosh. Oh wait, maybe it does. And I'm just dumb. So I got this thing here. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that, but we could try. No, we can't. I'm gonna yoink this egg though. I'm gonna collect all the eggs. So can I unlock you just yet? No. I think I have to place the eggs on the nets that I saw earlier in order for it to do anything, but I think that looks cool. I actually, I like this area. It's like, I feel like I have some purpose in life now because I love grinding for my housing extension, but at the same time, I'm just like, okay, I need some quest. I need some structure. You finding something? They think we need to fix up the nest. If those two think that, that's what we need to do. You probably need to find some eggs. And, what else do babies need? From locking babies need sleep on a pile of gold so we can be trained to defend it early. I mean, gold is not that comfy to sleep on, but I too wish to sleep on a pile of gold because that means I got money. Guessing these birds are a bit different. Maybe if we knock around this place a bit, we can figure it out. And hey, if you see any more of the flowstone gates, flip them on so we can reach you. Not all Grimlockins always land on their feet. So I did see new ones. So we have these. We can place eggs here, maybe. Oh yeah, we can place egg here. Place egg here. That's only 2 of them. We need like a crap ton more. Let's go ahead and unlock that other teleport point that we saw earlier over here. And let's get into this air current. Oh gosh, let me get back into this air current. There you go. So we're gonna go here and get this. We're gonna unlock this. Scrooge McDuck level, honestly though. But doesn't he like, doesn't Scrooge McDuck swim in money though? Which I feel like that would hurt, like actually hurt if you swam in money. It's nice in thought, like, oh yeah, like let me have a freaking swimming pool just of gold, but one, money's dirty, and I'd just be thinking like, oh yeah, like this does not feel that great. I would think about like all the people who touch the money, unless I'm like one of the snooty rich people and like what is it, in like shows where they're like, oh, someone has to clean my money. It has to be dry cleaned every so often. Then I could see how people can do that. But yeah, you gotta be ripped. Yeah, you gotta be ripped to swim in gold. But like in the coins, that's what I'm saying. Like that is a different level of commitment. Okay, so is there anything down here? I don't see any more teleporters here, but I might not be looking in the right place. I just climbed all the way here just to go back down. Okay, ooh, wait, we see a door over here. Let's see what that leads to. Honestly, I did not plan to stream this long today. I had every full intention of only streaming an hour, I doubled that, and that is just showing how deprived I am of video games right now. Like, I will probably end stream pretty soon and go back to playing like Genshin because I want to, and I don't have to wake up early tomorrow. Like, I could game. Well, I have to take out my dog, but that's the only responsibility I have. I just have to game, take out my dog, feed her, definitely feed her. I'm not gonna lie, there has been days where I not forget to feed her, but I'm not sure how much I fed her. So sometimes I'm like, "Oh, did I feed you already? Like how much have I gotten you?" So I think she likes it stays because she probably gets like an extra half cup, and she's like, "Oh, this is the best treat ever. Like, what did I do right?" You had a forgetful owner who can't keep track of anything. It's because one, she has like a puzzle bowl that takes her a while, and so I don't put all of her food in it at once because I need to keep her busy. So yeah. Let's see. We can do this. Go here. We have another egg over here that I see. So we'll climb up here. And then there's something over here. Ooh, there's more eggs. Okay, so we get this egg. We yoink this. Is there a way I can get over there, or will I just like be stuck there forever? So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go here and get this egg over here before I completely forget about it. We're gonna go glide into a tree. I don't know where the heck I'm going. I just saw it. Oh my gosh, am I blind? I saw it over here. Okay. I was about to say, like, is my mind playing tricks on me? Probably is. That's not the point. So we'll just go over here. We'll do this. I have no idea how many more eggs I'm supposed to get. But we'll collect them all. It's like Easter. Yay. Okay. If you guys do celebrate Easter, what do you guys do? I know not everyone celebrates it because, like, one, it's not part of everyone's religion, and like two, it's Easter. Even like some Christians don't really celebrate Easter, but I like the holiday because I don't like the sunrise service that I'm forced to go to by my mom whenever I like went to visit, but I did really like the egg hunt. I think that's like the best part of the holiday, especially because we do confetti eggs. I'm not sure what you guys do. I know some people, if you are hoity-toity, you put money in it and do plastic eggs. We only had about 3 or 4 eggs that had money, and even when it had money, it was like $10. $10 for kids, which is, ooh, we were rich back then. We had $10. So everyone would fight to the death for those golden eggs, but we do the confetti ones, and I will say I do kind of miss like whenever the egg hunts used to be like really brutal. Like, I'm talking life or death competition. People took that so seriously. It was crazy. Like, I remember I only have one, or had one boy cousin at the time, and he took everything way too seriously, and I was the only cousin that would actually like try to beat him because I'm just naturally competitive because of my sister, and like it would get so crazy. Like, we took the egg hunts as wars, basically. Like, if we had you in sight, you ran for your life, and you were scared because we were gonna smash that confetti egg on your head. But that's what I miss. We had that maybe a couple years ago, and that was probably the first time in a while that like my parents had something like that at their house. But it was mostly because I was going down to visit for Easter, and my fiance at the time, he was my boyfriend, never got to experience like that type of Easter. Just because I think his religion doesn't really celebrate Easter, but I remember they made sure to have a good egg hunt, but it wasn't as good as back in the good old days when we were all young and out for blood. So, new crop of silverwing eggs in the nest today, all light blue. It's peculiar because Usually they come in different colors based on the different types of flow. Red for pyroflow, yellow for aeroflow, green for terraflow, and deep blue for hydroflow. Is something amiss with flow? The coloring of these eggs almost suggests an absence of it. Of a more pressing concern, I heard one of these interns discussing eating the eggs this morning. They were immediately rebuked by their seniors. We have plenty of food between farming and catching cloud minnows. We should be set. Our worry, though, it is beginning to seem like we may truly be stuck here for the long haul. It's already been 2 months. Gosh, it's like apocalypse type of deal here. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe we are like in like the Fallout type of world. I I don't know. Okay, so let's talk to her, like, cause she wanted the biological. So I found a note about a silverwing egg. Do tell me, are what we found even silverwing eggs? So they come in different colors. They contain even smaller eggs inside. They are slightly bigger than pecky eggs. So that's certainly unusual. I wonder what could be influencing them. Some sort of flow. Hey, John Donald, welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, did I... Wait, why is there one there? Did I just not pick that up? So what, did I drop something valuable? Thanks, kid. I was just thinking I need a snack. It's for the nest. Oh, right. I bet more of these would fill that thing up. Although, I wouldn't mind some extra. Okay, yeah, so let's try to fill up the nest here. I'm surprised Eloise does not want to do that. Okay, so we need 10 of them. Let's try to place the eggs here. I'm not sure how many. Okay, so we have 5. We're halfway there. I don't know where else to find these eggs, but okay, we'll try. But I feel like that's going to be like a later thing because it is getting late and I have to take out my dog. And if I take out my dog, yes. John Donald, yes. Should I sub? Is that even a question? Who would not want to follow this amazing picture of a soulless eye cat, anime cat girl? Yes, of course. But yeah, I I have to end stream pretty soon because I do still have to take out my dog, and every time I take her out past 11, I feel like freaking SpongeBob whenever he's working the night shift at the Krabby Patty. Oh my gosh, the Krabby Patty, the Krusty Krab, where he just like runs in panic and he's like taking out the trash at night and then just full on panic and he's like, yes. Thank you, John Donald. I appreciate the sub. We are one step closer to 175 on YouTube then. Just a reminder, if you are on Twitch, we are on our goal of 60 follows there. So if you like my general vibes on this stream or the past, very much appreciate if you could follow this poor, lonely, broke anime cat girl who needs to find a new VTuber model because freaking reality locked her out. That, or I could just make my VTuber model again, but I'm lazy, so but anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I need to take out my dog, and also I want to play Genshin before I absolutely pass out. So I'm gonna do that. If you guys do play Genshin, please let me know what you think of the new update. I'm personally saving for Mr. Hydro Daddy himself, Nuvolette. Although I'm very conflicted because Albedo is on the new banner, and I want Albedo so badly because he hasn't been on the banner in forever and a day. So yeah. Anyways, um I will what was it? I was gonna say something and I completely forgot. Anywho, yeah. So I will be back on tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Well, no, I think I posted 8:30. Lies. I will be on 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will be playing Mineko, and then I will be on again on Sunday, same time, with Mineko again because I did not stream yesterday because I passed out. I fell asleep like an old lady. So yeah, guys, if you want, you can join me into that chill vibes tomorrow. Um, but yeah, as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening wherever you guys are, and hopefully I can have my model back. I I don't I feel bad whenever it's just a picture because I am very expressive, and the picture, even the picture, is kind of annoying me with its soulless eyes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for bearing through this as my plague of technical difficulty continues. But oh well, we live on. Before I keep talking, then, goodbye, everyone, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Not hopefully, I definitely will. If not, I'm sending this picture out after.